What's going on, everybody? James here, adoptionagency.com, urban-picker.com. We're going to pull some media items right quick. Sales haven't been too good the last few days, so we don't have too much to pull. We got 16 orders right now. And we start with A334, which is right here. Scoot that over. And this is Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights on the PS2. Disc only. Go. So there we go there. That sold for $7.50. It's Peter away. It's Mr. Fluffy Face himself. Just sold another one. Let's see if it's in here. CD31. So that's right over here. Alright. Depeche Mode CD sold for $5. Next up, we've got a lot of 4 CDs that sold for $28. And 2 of the items are in this room, one at $80, $193. We got a Nas single. And the picture does not exist anymore. This one's been on eBay for a while because the picture's non-existent. So we got that one. And then A167. Another level. Summertime. Another level. Summertime. This might be a thin one. Picture looks like a thin one. Well, maybe not. Make sure I didn't miss it there. All right. You'll make this one a little bit difficult for me, I see. This one's taking a little bit too long. I'm in the right spot. Another level, summertime single. So I wonder if it's in between. Some of these CDs somewhere. Oh, there's something back in the back. I felt it. And that's it. Of course, hiding from me. Normally when I put stuff in these drawers, I try to put all these sleeves up front. So I don't know how that one made it all the way to the back like that. All right. Next up in here, we've got A17, part of a 4 CD set that sold for $41. A17, rough ends. Put you in there, put you in there. Looks like I just saw it. Got a glance of it. So there's that, and then the second one's in this room, A152. Life Jennings. Oh, this thing's full. And I see it though. Come on out. You're going to a new home, boy. Come on out. Thank you. This one was part of the Circuit City went out of business, and I bought a bunch of CDs from Circuit City. Circuit City exclusive. Okay. A112. Various artists' Christmas songs. There's that. That sold for $4.50. And while I'm here, A226. Hank Williams Jr. cassette. A226. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in 126. A226. Pay attention, boy. Getting confused. Those numbers are confusing, aren't they? I sold for $6. Boy, don't know his numbers. I'll tell you that much. A309. We got a little Alice Cooper. Flush the Fashion cassette sold for $5. Next, we got a lot of 4 cassettes. That sold for $24. We start with A323. 323 down here on the floor. Smash Mouth cassette. Next one's A313. We got a little CC Penniston cassette. And the third one that's in here is A189. We got Madonna, Who's That Girl? Who's that girl? I see it. Come on out. And that's it right there. The other one's actually a blank tape. You I never thought, I wonder why more customers don't do that. They bought 3 cassette tapes and then bought a blank tape. But I like that. So I've been questioning whether I list more of those blank cassettes one at a time. But that makes me go, yes, do it. Okay. And the last one in here is A406. Got a Barbie CD-ROM. Just got another sale. So there's that game. That game sold for $6. So let me check that new sale, see if it's in here before we leave. Nope. It's a book all the way on the other side. All right. Don't fall over. All right, exit stage left. Raising hell in Austin, just after sundown. Baby girl! Hi! How's my baby girl doing? They just had lunch, so they got the full bellies. Alright, we only got one item over here in the west wing, so we'll just keep it dark. Z24. Right here. Draw 50 famous faces. When it comes to drawing, that was always my weak part. Human anatomy. Not very good at it. And this sold for $11. Sorry, baby girl. Scooted your booty. Alright, next up we've got... Alright, part of that first 4 CD lot that sold for $28. Shelf 104B. Alrighty. And there it is. Dainty cane. E64 is the next one. Fantasy Ride. So that Dainty cane and this one was part of the Hastings buyout when I bought out some Hastings stores. One of them in Greenville, Tennessee. I remember that one well. And then we already got the other 2. All right, I got a 45 record. Again, it's down here. It was hidden yesterday in the past video. There's my Pee-wee enjoying the concrete. What's up, kiddo? I'm going to block you in for a second. As I get down here to my Lion King case. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this the way I'm kind of situated here. Frosty Destination. It's a purple record. There it is. This sold for $36. I found those that Lion King case. It's a Disney. I bought like 4 different ones at a thrift store for like $2 a piece, and they work perfect for 45 records. The next one I'm filling up is Frozen right there. But yeah, Frosty Destination Mars sold for $36. Nice, nice. Courtney thinks that's nice. Look at her ears all perked up. Next is the remainder of 4 CD lot that sold for $41. See shelf 97. See if there's one over here. Yep. High Tech again. Another one of my Hastings buyout. Hastings stuff moving today. And that was like 7-8 years ago. Still moving at 57B. Right here. This is going to be a small one. Black Street. No diggity. No diggity. Their big hit. And then that finishes out that 4 CD lot. D92 is the next. Lilith's been selling it. I sold those 2 cassettes the other day. Now I got a Lilith Fair CD. What's going on with the Lilith Fair? Did they release some news or something that they're touring or something? Something's bringing the Lilith Fair back. And I totally missed it. Am I in the right spot? D92, D92. There it is. I just can't see, of course. There it is, sold for $6. The Lilith Fair CD. Next one, S30. All right. Hopefully it won't have to scare you, girl. It should be right here on top. Bob the Builder, Getting the Job Done on DVD. That sold for $5. Boom. Scoot over. Scoot over, please. J51B. And we're going to disturb you again. I'm going to try not to. I'll pet you while I'm here, because it's down here. I will move with one hand, pet with the other, so you don't think you're in the way. Waylon Jennings. Oh, baby girl. Oh, baby girl. Hi. How's my girl? How's my baby girl? 15 years old. See your boo-boo's healing. Yeah. My 15-year-old baby girl. Alright, got the Waylon Jennings Turn the Page cassette, sold for $6. Look, another Hastings buy. Shelf 70. What is going on with this stuff today? Odd. I've got 2 more of these left. And this is Heart, Jupiter's Darling CD. You can see the stickers on there. It says used, but they're not used. They just had to classify them as that in their system. And that was $8.50 for that one. Still making good money on that Hastings stuff years later. All right, do I go back here first? D13. We're gonna squeeze in here so you might have a weird view for a sec. Oh my gosh. And again, every view is probably weird for you. Tracy Suarez. On cassette. I see you. Louisiana and You on cassette. I sold for $5.64 British pounds. So I think that's probably like $7 or something US. All right, so let's squeeze out of here. I'm gonna try to pull you that way a little bit. Let me squeeze. Whoops, hit a button. Next up, F68. Kenny Star Tidy. It's part of a radio station buyout I bought once. And that CD sold for $5. Now we pull the last one of this 4 cassette lot. That sold for $24, shelf 43. That's up here, and that's going to be that blank cassette I told you about, which makes me think more people should do that. So I've got tons of blank cassettes I need to get listed. So that finishes that lot off. We got a vinyl record in 45 box tin, which is right here. Don Spencer. Let's see if I can get this without pulling it down. There it is. Alrighty, Don Spencer Fireball on 45 record. That sold for $8. And that is all. Thus far. All for this video, that is. Boom, yep. Alright. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the love and support from you guys. Make sure you check out my other channels, my main channel, James Hoferstay, where we are creating the outcast bubble for all of us who just never felt like we fit in anywhere. We are just creating the outcast bubble where you be yourself because everybody else is taken. All right. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you all in the next video.